3 sellable digital products built from scratch in 18 minutes using Claude. A resume template generator, a fully interactive budget tracker, a pattern press design tool for t-shirts. All of them are ready to list for sale today. And the shops already selling products exactly like these are making anywhere from $7,000 to $63,000 every single month. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to build each one, where to sell them, and how to find the products that are already proven to make money before you build anything. Before we get into the builds, let us talk quickly about why digital products specifically are worth your time compared to every other way of making money online. When you sell a physical product, you deal with inventory, shipping, returns, and margins that shrink with every complication. When you sell a service, you are trading your hours for money with a ceiling that never goes away. When you sell a digital product, you create it once and sell it as many times as you want. Every copy you sell costs you nothing to deliver. There is no inventory, there is no shipping, and because your cost per sale is essentially zero after the initial creation, your profit margin stays incredibly high. A digital product listed on a marketplace like Etsy can make sales at 2 in the morning without you doing anything. The same listing that generates 10 sales one month can generate 100 the next if you optimize it correctly. And with Claude able to build fully functional tools and templates in minutes, the barrier between having an idea and having a finished, sellable product has collapsed almost entirely. The single most important step before building anything is finding what people are already buying. Creating a product that looks good is not enough. You need proof of demand before you invest time creating something. The approach that works best is researching live marketplaces to find digital products that are generating real revenue right now. Filter your search to show only digital downloads and sort by revenue. What you find will surprise you. Simple resume templates making thousands every month. Basic budget spreadsheets generating tens of thousands. Pattern designs for t-shirts bringing in consistent passive income across hundreds of listings. When you find something performing well, pay close attention to what makes it work. Is it targeting a specific profession or demographic? Is it part of a bundle? Does it solve a very specific problem that a particular type of buyer has? The specificity is almost always part of why it sells. A generic resume template competes with everything. A resume template designed specifically for nurses or teachers or software developers reaches people who feel like it was made for them. This research step takes 10 minutes and saves you from building something nobody wants. Resume templates are one of the most consistent digital product categories on the major marketplaces. Single listings making over $2,000 a month from one template. Shops with a portfolio of different styles making $7,000 to $10,000 a month consistently. The reason they work is simple. People need resumes. They do not enjoy designing them. And they will happily pay a few dollars for something that looks professional and saves them hours of work. The approach to building this with Claude uses a method called reverse prompting. Find a template that is already selling well. Take a screenshot of it. Bring that screenshot into Claude and ask it to analyze the design and write a detailed prompt that would recreate a similar style. You are not copying the original. You are identifying what makes it work and asking Claude to build something original that follows the same principles. Once Claude writes the prompt, take it into Claude's design mode. Rather than asking for a single template, ask for a complete generator, a tool that creates multiple template styles and lets you target different professions with different designs. Corporate styles, healthcare styles, creative industry styles, academic styles. Each variation becomes its own listing. 10 templates created from one build session means 10 separate products you can list individually and eventually combine into a bundle worth more than the sum of its parts. Export each template as a PDF or editable document. Create professional product images using free mockup templates that make a flat design file look like a premium product. Write your listing copy with AI, handling the title, tags, and description optimized for search. And list it. The financial tools category on digital marketplaces is enormous, and it keeps growing. A single budget tracker listing can generate nearly $500 in a single day. Shops that build an entire catalog of financial planning tools, savings trackers, debt payoff calculators, budget planners, goal trackers, are regularly bringing in over $50,000 a month. The key insight here is that the most successful shops do not just sell one tool. They build an entire product line around a theme. Every tool serves the same customer, someone who wants to get better with their money, but each product solves a slightly different, specific problem. The customer who buys the budget tracker comes back for the savings tracker. The customer who buys the debt payoff calculator adds the net worth tracker. Every product in the line is a potential entry point and a reason for an existing customer to return. Building this type of product with Claude goes beyond generating a static file. Claude can build a fully interactive tool, one with real input fields, live calculations, visual dashboards, progress tracking, and a professional user interface that you export as a working HTML application. Your customer receives something that genuinely works, not just a template they have to fill out manually. Ask Claude to build the core tracker first. Specify the aesthetic you want, the specific features that matter for your target buyer, and the overall experience you want someone to have when they open it. Let Claude ask clarifying questions to refine the output. Then review what it builds, request any adjustments, and export it. The whole process from prompt to finished product can be done in under 10 minutes. Once you have several individual tools built, combine them into a bundle. Type is especially versatile because it can be sold two ways. As a digital download, a PNG file someone buys to print themselves or use in their own designs, or as an actual printed product through a print-on-demand supplier, where you upload the design and the supplier handles manufacturing and shipping when orders come in. Pattern press designs, where a pattern or texture is pressed through the inside of large text, are a consistently strong performer in both categories. Simple designs, strong visual impact, easy to customize for different niches and sayings. Shops selling these designs are making thousands a month from products that are visually simple but technically satisfying to create. With Claude, you can build a tool that generates these designs automatically. Describe the concept as a design machine, where you input a phrase and it presses a selected pattern through the lettering, and Claude builds the tool. You get a working generator that lets you type any slogan, select from multiple pattern options, adjust the scale and styling, and export the final design as a high-quality image file. The real power is in scale. Once the tool is built, you can generate dozens of different designs quickly, with different sayings, different patterns, different color palettes, and each one becomes a separate listing. Find a pattern style that performs well and build out an entire collection around it. Mountain patterns, floral patterns, geometric patterns, vintage textures. Each variation appeals to a different buyer. Having a great product is only half of the equation. How your listing looks and how it is described determines whether buyers actually find it and convert when they do. Product images matter more than most people expect. A plain screenshot of a digital file looks cheap. The same product displayed on a realistic-looking mock-up, shown on a device screen, on a printed page, or in a lifestyle context, looks premium and builds trust. Free mock-up resources let you drop your design into a professional-looking template in minutes. The title and tags on your listing determine whether buyers can find it at all. Use AI to write optimized listing copy that includes the specific search terms buyers use when looking for this type of product. The tags you choose are your connection to people actively searching right now. Get them right, and your listing gets found. Get them wrong, and even a great product sits unseen. Price strategically. Individual products at lower price points drive volume and reviews. Bundle multiple products together and charge more. Both approaches work. The combination of both gives you coverage across different buyer types and different price sensitivities. 3 products built in 18 minutes. Resume templates, budget trackers, and pattern press designs. Each one with proven demand already established in the marketplace. And all of them buildable by anyone willing to spend an afternoon. Start with the research. Find one product category that is already generating strong revenue. Build your version using Claude. Create your product images. Write your listing with AI assistance. Post it. Then do it again. The shops making tens of thousands a month from digital products did not get there with one listing. They got there by building many products, posting them consistently, and letting the marketplace do the work of connecting them with buyers over time. The first listing teaches you. The 10th listing starts to compound. The 100th listing is where the income becomes genuinely life-changing. And speaking of compounding income, in the next video, I'm going to show you exactly how to generate over $100,000 in 90 days with AI YouTube automation. a complete step-by-step breakdown of the system you can copy right now. Click the next video, and I will see you there. If this gave you something valuable, leave a comment telling me the one thing you're committing to change about how you use AI. I want to hear it. And if you want to go even deeper, stick around. There's more where this came from.